Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tight end going in motion here. Second down, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. They bring a tight end in motion left. Jackson now on 2nd down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory, but you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. It's first down, and they'll run. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll send their tight end left. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the ground after the penalty. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Tight end motioning left. He'll get this out to the left flat. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
180. Touch.
This drive will start on the ground. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Report. Hey. 180. Raise up.
From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
Tight end on the move left. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Coral. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Rams first down.
First down, Rams.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And now again he loses the football. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. To a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal, Rams.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on third down and goal? And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hey, Ozzy.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
13.
Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
180.
Bateman is the motion man. Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Middle.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Rams 10, Ravens nothing.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end going in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be caught by Gray. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's close to the 1st down, gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They send him right out of the slot. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Lake Cora. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field.
Quick, ready? Hey! Ready? Go right here. Get on!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now, Jackson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's Jackson. Oh, he's holding it way too long. A coverage sack for the defense. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd and long for Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got it at the 7.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Go. Report.
Bateman is the motion man.
Sit up.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It is brought in the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Ravens are back in this one. It's 17-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. First and 10. They'll send their tight end left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Complete to Blake Borrow. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Coro. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Slot receiver headed right. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On 1st and 10, it's Cora. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Once again, it's Cora. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Rams.